What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another game of Smite. This is the second episode in my series of ISIS videos that I will be bringing you guys. And this video is ISIS in Assault. Now, Assault is a bit different than Conquest, and a few things do change. For those of you that don't know what Assault is it picks a random god for each person, and it's one lane, 2 towers, Phoenix, and Minotaur. There's no jungle, there's no side lanes, it's everybody in one massive lane. And you cannot go back to heal. Now, because of this, that means that characters that can heal are very important if you get them. And if you take a look at my team, we have me as Isis, an Aphrodite, and a Guan Yu. So that's 3 characters that can heal. Now there are a few things that change when you play Isis in Assault as compared to Conquest. The few things that do change is you gotta figure out, you gotta help set up kills for your team, and that circle of protection to heal is very important in healing up your team. Now you start with 3,000 gold, so I'm just gonna buy the boots, a meditation, and then an Aegis or beads. It depends on what my enemy team is. The rest are all potions, since you cannot go back to heal. In Assault, I don't like to get the Vampiric Shroud or Death Toll type items, basically the starter items, just cause it doesn't give you that much sustain as I would like in Assault. As you see, a few things are different. This Assault game was done after the latest update to the UI. So the UI is completely different than it was in the last episode. Up in the upper left corner, you can see my team and all their levels. In the upper right corner is the map plus the enemy team and all their levels. My items that used to be right next to my abilities are now in the bottom right. The actual individual stats are in the bottom left, including my kills, deaths, and assists. Up top it shows you the kill counts, how many towers and phoenixes are still alive, and the goal for each team. So you no longer have to keep using the tab key to go back and forth to see who has the goal lead, how many kills you have compared to the enemy team. It's all up there on top. You can also see who's alive and who's dead just by looking up in the upper right corners. The enemy team has a few squishies. Hebo is very squishy but does a lot of damage. However, they do have 2 tanks in Athena and Ares. So there comes the Ares ult. I thought Spear will try and help get the stun. The Wind Gust. Callie just gets eaten alive. Guan Yu's going in hard, but there's just too much. And that was that was a bad initiation on our team. We should have definitely reconsidered that completely.
Your middle tower is under attack.
So for example, if you look up top, you can see it's a 0 kills to 5 kills advantage for the enemy team. So definitely not a good start for our team by any means. However, the Hebo is pretty low. They use most of their ults. I try to silence the Neath, but she does her backflip anyway. Athena's dashing through. I get the stun off, silence, and there goes Hebo. There goes Ares. And you see, if you look at Ares, I tried to keep Ares alive with my ultimate. He took a lot of damage there. And see, he even recognized that that little healing from me or Aphrodite had helped him. Aphrodite is a better healer though. Her character is designed to heal more consistently. Ares, that was kind of foolish by Ares, because Athena was coming down, and once Athena comes down, her ultimate, the character that she's coming down on, gets damage mitigation. I killed Anher, trying to go for the Neath, but I'm just surrounded. Pushed a little bit harder than I should have. I should have retreated earlier, but my mistake. And it doesn't matter. Sometimes in assault you have to die just because you need to go back so that you can spin your gold. Like I had almost 2,000 gold, so I could buy my tier 2 Void Stone.
Been slain.
My team's not doing that hot. They keep getting slaughtered. This Ares is about to. But Hebo was an unfortunate place to be, as I got stunned into Wind Gust. So you guys can see the potential that Hebo has. Not Hebo. The Isis has. With her stun to help not only set up kills, but defend kills. He was chasing the Ares, and I managed to stun him so the Ares could get away, and instead turn around to get a kill. The other important part about having Isis in assault is her passive, which is an aura, so it basically increases health regeneration and mana regeneration for anybody near me. So the longer I stay alive, and the more kills I see, the better my team will regenerate their health, which will give them longer sustain, then we can survive longer in battles. Doesn't matter if Callie tries to go 5-1 against the whole team. I was close. I'm not quite sure how I survived that initial pull there from Ares. My ult was down, so I didn't have my Aegis was down, so I couldn't be able to stop the Ares ult. And the Ares ult, Odin, Hades, those kind of ults that pull you in are very dangerous for assault because they can set up so many kills. So it's already 7.5 minutes in to the game, and neither tower has actually even been really scratched. Our tower took a few damage, but nothing significant yet. Actually, yeah, it's about 6%. The other thing with Assault you have to keep in mind is that Assault is a very momentum-based game. What I mean by that is, if the enemy team is pretty much all dead, you can push to get one tower or two towers. But then, if you push too hard and your entire team ends up dying, they can come back and take one tower or two towers right back. So you have to be careful with that. I don't know what the Guan Yu is doing going that deep in. That was incredibly deep for no reason whatsoever. Ares tries to ult me, but I have my Aegis up this time. Get the quick kill. On Anna, someone kills the enemy Athena. I silenced the Hebo. He was very squishy though. But I couldn't get him in time. I built Voidstone second, and I'm actually going into my Ra third just because of how much gold I have. Reason why I built Voidstone second, I talked about it in my first episode a bit, was how the build changed depending on the situation. If you look at the team, there's 3 magic characters on the team: Ares, Athena, and Hebo. I'm not that worried about the Anhur or the Neith. They don't seem to be doing that much, but if you look at the Ares that has 9 kills, Hebo does a lot of damage no matter what. He's just squishy. Even though he's only 0-4, he can still put out some damage. So that little magic protection can help. Also, the Void Stone reduces magical protection, and my team has 4 magic. Me, Aphrodite, Ares, and Guan Yu. The Rod is just to increase damage, because you can see how much damage Isis is putting out right now normally. So I guess the Anhur tried to save his tower. I don't know what he was thinking. But as you see, the enemy team is 4 down, so we can take an easy tower. I get the stun off on the Hebo. Clear the wave, and now we're pushing up to their tier 2 tower. But if you look, the enemy team is coming back. And here is an example of what I was talking about for uses for her ultimate. By dropping the circle of protection on the actual tower, if my team actually would listen to me, you could basically tank the tower right there, and that way any damage that the tower did will get absorbed by the circle and turn into heals, and Ares basically healed up to full health. Unfortunately, if you looked, my Aegis was just coming up just as he pulled me. I was a little late. But I come in, my Ares came back with his ult, and I got a quick, easy double kill. So the team that just came back up is now already down 3. The Guan Yu died again. I don't know what this Guan Yu is doing. He's basically 3 to 6 levels below everybody else on the team, and he's the lowest level in the game. And here you see I do it again. Just drop the circle right on the Phoenix. That way, even if the Phoenix shoots us, it's not going to do anything. And you can just watch the heals. My team basically took the entire Phoenix damage plus anti damage. We killed the Hebo even though I think it landed. That last wind gust. That last wind gust for the kill. Stun the areas to help my Guan Yu out. And all he does is run right back into the battle. That's time I have my Aegis. I'm not sure how he died. I get the stun. One kill with the spear ball. There I try to use my ultimate as a kill. The tactic I use where I just drop the ultimate and detonate right away for the quick damage. I missed, but my Ares picked up the kill.
Retreat!
So quick look, I'm 9-3-9. I'm doing pretty good. And you can see Isis, even though she's a support character, she can do a lot of damage. And can control the battle perfectly. That's what I love about Isis. The way she can set up kills, the way she can peel. One of my favorite characters. Not quite sure what my Ares was doing. I guess he was trying to bait out the enemy ultimate. But this is turning into a very bad turn on the tide. 3 down, it's me and Aphrodite. That angle was not. He had jumped in, so I knew that he didn't have his leap up. So I knew that as long as I detonated my ultimate before he came up. But you see, I have 5,000 gold, so I can finish off my rod. Look and see what else I should get. I get gems just because it gives me some more magic power, and the isolation ability to slow will help. And then I start on my Chronos Pendant. I'm not that worried about buying that many defensive items, just because it seems as long as I'm not ganked by the entire team or focused, I can survive. Our team has a lot of healing, even though I've never actually seen Guan Yu do a heal yet. That Ares was going hardcore for that Hebo. He got it though. And there you can see some of the stats for the moves at level 20. I mean, that's the thing that makes Icy scary. She does like 500 damage with a hit.
Ultimate is ready.
Granted, that's before protections and all that, but it's still pretty dangerous.
I have returned. An ally has been slain.
Be quiet.
We trade areas for areas.
Take refuge.
And that was unfortunate. I was trying to build up the ultimate so that I could heal up more, and I was trying to juke past all the spears, but I zigged when I should have zagged, and I ran right into one of them. Unfortunate break for me. And now we're left with the Cali, who's 6 and 6, the Guan, who's 0 and 9. So, it's not looking good. This Cali should not be pushing up. They have 4 against 3. The other one coming up soon. They should hold back, wait for me and Ares to get there, and then go for the initiate. Ares is designed to initiate. I can help set up kills or protect people. This is looking a bit iffy. Spearball misses everybody. But Alpha picks up the Anha. I would have got him, but the pillow was in my face. I'm not sure why the enemy Ares just blinked back to his own Phoenix. Kind of a waste of a blink, if you ask me. There's the Deicide. There goes down the Phoenix. And the enemy team is all down. Our team's all pretty much up. Good thing to do when you're fighting the Minotaur is to drop the circle right on top of the Minotaur. And then just basically tank him right there. And you can see the healing done from the circle not only helped, but the damage it does helps to kill the Minotaur as well. So in the end, it was 11, 5, 12. Me and Ares both were doing the most gold. I was like the Guan, you only did 5,000 healing. I did 7,000. But mine's an ultimate, his is a basic move. I had the second highest player damage on my team. Those stats. Hope you guys enjoyed this video of Isis in Assault, showing you a bit more of her versatility. And I'll see you guys next time for episode 3.